Hi, I'm MTG and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we're still continuing to explore the new Capenna commanders that have dropped, and today's is a pretty explosive one. So with no further ado, let's go check out the deck list. See you in a second. Alright, here is the deck. Sane Cat Lady. So, the commander that we're going with today is Jenny Faye Jetmir II. And if you would create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 dog creature tokens with vigilance. So, I originally actually had this whole deck with the commander as Jetmir, but for whatever reason, I can't play Jetmir. I sucked. Like, I get the concept is essentially the same. I'm just making a lot of like, this is literally the same shell of a deck that I had made for Jetmir, but I could not win with Jetmir. So with Jenny, I went 9-1. With Jetmir, I went 2-8. And I was so frustrated. I was like, well, what happens if I just swap them out? And the answer was a lot. But I'll just start going over a little bit of the MVP cards from the games that I played, and I'll start with the new cards because those are exciting to learn about. So Halo Fountain was really interesting because it's essentially has like pseudo vigilance. So you just pay 1 planes and then you can untap a creature and then create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token, which if you have the commander out Jenny, then that means you could either make a 2/2 cat or a 3/1 dog. So that was pretty cool. I didn't really end up using the pay 2 for drawing a card, and I absolutely never got the chance to play the one where you untap 15 creatures and you win the game. That would be interesting to see. I'm sure like in Commander that's a lot easier to do. But it is funny though, like Jetmir basically in here was just my backup Craterhoof Behemoth. Sanctuary Warden, this was pretty much one of the only real flyers that I had, and she just protected us in the sky, I tell you what. But what was really cool about her is like all you have to do is remove like a shield counter, and then you can create a citizen token, which if Jenny is out, then that means you make a dog or cat token, and you also draw a card. So in a deck like this where I think you have creatures and you just want to like keep presenting threats, I think it's important to make sure that you have consistent card draw, and she can help with that, especially because when she attacks you can remove a counter, and that even works like if you're removing it from a planeswalker. So this card here I basically used as like a way to just grab my win con, right? And that typically, like if Craterhoof was too expensive, then I would just go get Jetmir, who is my backup Craterhoof, or get the World Sculptor here because it just would make a ton of plant tokens. And you can, if Jenny's out, you can just make dog or cat tokens. Most of the time I just stuck with the plant because I was like, well, they'll be bigger if they're plant tokens and I drop a land or something. But yeah, like it was pretty explosive because you can just make a ton of stuff and then go wide. With a backup commander, I had God Eternal Oketra because if Jenny gets too expensive, then Oketra can also spit out a ton of really strong tokens as well. So I really liked, using this as basically my backup commander. Some of the other older cards that we love and probably hate. Adeline is insane with Jenny because when she attacks, she creates a 1 white human creature token for each opponent that you have. So that means if Jenny is out, you can have a choice between making a cat or a dog token. And what's cool about this is it's not like, oh, you lost the chance of having like another attacking creature. The dog is still like tapped and attacking. So you could potentially, if something like Anointed Procession is out that is doubling your token effects, you're potentially throwing an additional 6 damage. So instead of like making 2 humans for like 2 damage, you are now pumping out potentially 6 damage, or 4 if you choose the kitties. with Bellatar Retreat, this was also insane because if someone's just like removing all your creatures you have and you're like, this is getting a little frustrating, I can't really build a board state. Well, Bellatar Retreat can just toss out a bunch of cat tokens. So like if those get removed, like chances are you're gonna keep playing lands throughout the game. So either this could be like good against kind of like flush bag effects, or again, if someone's just using all their targeted removal in the beginning of the game and you just don't feel comfortable like putting Jenny down, well then like Felidar can just make you bodies as well. I would say like the most powerful combination I had though was Jenny and Smothering Tithe, because what's really cool about Smothering Tithe is most people don't like paying for it because it's so expensive. Like 2 makes a really big difference, especially if it's early in the game, because early in the game you're trying to build your board state, but if you have to pay 2 into someone not making a 3/1 dog token because this is a treasure token you're making, but you can still choose to make a dog or a cat token with Jenny. And so if you're the opponent, you're sitting there and you're like, oh no, I have to either let this person make a huge like dog token early in the game. I think 3/1's pretty decent. Or I like don't get to advance my own board state because I have to like pay 2 mana into this. So if I'm dropping this on my turn 4, then that potentially puts the opponent back 2 mana, which is almost like 2 turns. So that's a huge advantage that you could build up right away. So this honestly, like more often than not, you're gonna probably win the game if you can play Smothering Tithe on curve with Jenny being out. Like it's batty bonkers. But yeah, so that's kind of just the basic overview of the deck, and let's go check it out and see it in action. See you out there. Oh, Kovlar, this will be interesting. Rally Brutal. Debate on this one just because we have decent ramp. We'd have this on turn 3. I just question whether or not we're really gonna get anything beneficial after this, but I'll try it. And maybe with Smothering Tithe and she's down, we can just make creature tokens instead of treasure. That'd be interesting. So I think I'm going to do Fable Passage first. Put it on planes. Planes. There you are. Yeah. So that seems pretty snappy. Ooh, the anvil thing's gonna hurt too. Okay, let's get this doggo down. Hopefully get some enchantment removal. Yeah. And Jaspera Sentinel. Or maybe we want to get this down first. I'll take that trade. Okay. Let's get the screen down. Do this. When it dies. And it has first strike. Okay. So we probably won't block when it goes into attack. The next thing we'll want to get is probably Commander down. Or do we want Smothering Tithe? Probably Smothering Tithe, actually. No blocks. Let's hope they don't have, like, enchantment removal. Light Fiend, okay. So this will come in untapped, too. Okay. Have fun with that. We'll do this. And this. And they probably won't be paying the 2. So when we get our commander down. Because if they pay the 2, then they're not going to be able to play anything. Oh, they did. That's cool. I have not seen someone actually pay their taxes like that. So we'll do this. If they don't pay, I get to create a body. Oh, they did. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Create a gold token. We'll make a dog. And then we'll drop this. Let's mutate over the doggo. Make it a little tougher now. Ramp. We'll grab, I think we need another mountain, because we're doing pretty good on green sources. And then let's get this down. I think it helps with like card selection too. And I don't think we want to attack with her, because they can double block. And so now, every turn they have to decide between letting me make another token. Let's do a doggo. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Mayhem Devil's nice. Okay. So let's get this down. And do we want to tutor now or do we wait after? I think we wait after, and let's create a token. We'll make a cat. And then let's attack with every one of those. And this is for like whenever a player sacrifices, so not when it dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be 8. So we could look for something with 7 cost or less. I hit the cat probably. Yeah. Okay. They can let me make a token. Smothering Tithe and her, like, these are so insane. Like, I didn't even think about this initially. And then I was starting to build this deck and I was like, hold on. Synergy there is wild. Can we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what does that pay? Can we pay 7? No. Math. Pay 6. See what we can get with 6. Probably Jetmere. Or do we want to catch her more? Take action. Ooh. Let's do this. That's gonna help us a lot. Let's make kitties. Might as well put you down. We'll tap. We'll tap you. And then tap, tap, tap. Boop. Okay. They're gonna have to block with Mayhem Devil. Good game. That was crazy. Jenny Faye is really crazy. Oh my goodness. OSHA man? Is that like the OSHA inspector? It's pretty funny. We'll keep this. This seems good. Xander is brutal though. Enters the battlefield, target opponent discards half the cards in their hand, random down. Never attacks, you mill half your library. Dies, you sacrifice half non-land permanents, rounded down. That's brutal. Okay, so let's put you down. We'll play this. And let's put you on red. And then next turn we can play Key to the Archive. It could be like I saw it coming. Are they gonna counter it? I'm scared they're gonna counter it, but let's try it. At least they can use their saw it coming on that. Dang, okay. What do we try here? Let's do this. I'm gonna counter this. I'll put this little one down. Are you gonna counter this? My goodness. Oh, I was gonna say it's just a cute little one too. Element of the Sea. Okay. And our end step, we'll do charge through to draw a card. So I'm wondering what's more important to getting Felidar Retreat or Leon War Leader. Probably depends if we draw a land. But it would be good to get her down as well. Like wondering, like poison in the cups, like probably, right? Would it be better to do this instead? Should be able to counter it. Wonder if they have like what's the stopper that kind of holds it up so it looks like you have instants in your hand. I mean, obviously they do because they foretold a bunch of stuff, but so I think one of these is definitely a saw it coming. There's a chance that it could be like a demon bolt, but I feel like it's probably a poison in the cup. Would be nice to hit that other land too. It seems like they're holding mana up because they're gonna have some sort of response to like remove something, right? Like a counter spell. So let's see. Yep. So I'm guessing they just have like a crap ton of removal until they played Lord Xander. Which is not the funnest deck to play against, because I mean it's effective, but it just sucks when you're like a creature focused deck and then you just can't play anything because it gets removed and stuff. But we'll see if that's the case here. Mox Amber's good. They can't tap it for mana though because they don't have a legendary creature out. I'm a little worried though because when they put Lord Xander down, we're not going to have any way to like remove stuff and they're just going to mill the heck out of us. Okay, so they got mana for a counter spell still. Okay, so let's put... I want to put her down or attempt to. They counter that. I'm not going to be terribly sad. Okay, resolved. We'll make a cat. Okay. So it was a demon bolt. Take action. Still made a cute kitty. Bonk. Let's destroy. I feel like their Arcane Signet's a bigger deal because Mox Amber doesn't have anything to give them mana right now. And we can always Rex Sage it as well. Oh, I destroyed destroys target artifact. Okay. Let's drop you. We'll make a kitty. And let's drop you. Or attempt to. I'm just trying to save these. So hopefully they use a lot of their counters and removal on stuff that's not really pertinent to my strategy. So we'll know, I guess, if they have more removal in their hand based on the mana they leave up. Okay, so this seems like something they might want to counter. Let's drop that. Again, not super sad, like if it gets countered. Okay, so it's Rex Sage. We'll hit their other mana rock. And attack. So it's this weird playing into / playing around. Okay. This is a good card to have out on the field. I think also a fun thing to see if they're going to counter. So we'll attack. Okay. So either they didn't think that was a threat at all, or they don't have any more counter spells in their hand. Okay, Xander's down. We'll discard, I think you. Because I think she's the only one that can really block, right? Let's put her down now. We'll keep that because that's our removal. Hopefully it doesn't get milled. Sure. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. Because now we have that, so it attacks. Yeah, you mill. So I'm glad that we ended up removing a shield counter to draw. And if it does attack, I will double block. Damn. Okay. Or do I want to double block? Because how many is half your permanents? We'll just take the damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. What was that spell? Oh. I'll do a kitty. We'll drop this. We'll grab... Let's grab a red source? Or do we not have any more red sources? What happened to our... Oh. I'm so confused. Did we just lose all of our red? Okay. We'll grab the forest. Grab another kitty. We'll drop her because their land's still untap. So they don't have enough to play Xander. And then I think there's a chance we can start winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough. Yeah, that's fatal. Because she'll be a 6, so they'd have to block or remove it. The only thing is they could potentially counter that, and then it would be a little bit blown out, I think, versus putting this down. But I wonder if they're going to try to put a body down. Because I think either way, if we do drop this, They have 3 lands up. So if we do this for... That's 7. That's not going to be enough damage. So I think we have to drop Crater Hoof, assuming it resolves. Okay, it will. Ooh, come on. Oh boy. Ooh, that was a stressful match, man. But I'm glad we played around / into some of those counters to try to get them to counter the thing we didn't care about, so... Oh my gosh. Oh, Henrika. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe not impact us as much because we make tokens. I'm gonna mulligan though because we have like no early plays. Smothering Tithe, Cultivate seems good in the beginning. I think I'll do that because if we have this down, assuming they don't remove her, every time like we could make a treasure token, we could actually make a creature, which would help with Henrika trying to make us like sacrifice stuff. But yeah, she's pretty brutal. Interesting commander too. We'll drop this and then cultivate. I'm surprised they don't have like Shambling Gas turn 1. That's how it works, right? Vampire Kiss, ooh la la. That little smooch. Okay. Cultivate. We'll grab a red source and let's grab. We already have the plains with that sacred. So actually, maybe we shouldn't even grab another red source. Just grab a green and a plains because those seem like colors we like the most. We do have a mountain here, anyways. Okay, wonder if they're looking for another land drop. Oh, they just grabbed a land. Okay, maybe they have too many lands? Okay. So, going to drop this plains. Then we have Smothering Tithe. Yeah, and then make the treasure token. So they play Henrika this turn. I think we'll have, yeah, we'll have enough to do a sacrifice protection too, so we could put her down and then we get the Iroh one. Yeah, okay. So let's get her. Drop that. And then this will be our mandatory sack protection here. And we'll just do this doggo. Yeah. And if they don't pay, we'll make another token. And we can get Sanctuary forward down. Oh, they didn't pay. Okay, let's make another dog. So now if they move to trying to make us sack, we'll be fine. And then we'll get Sanctuary Warden down. Maybe you want the shield counters up, so maybe we'll decline. But it would be nice to have some card draw. They'd have to have like some direct removal. Yeah. Okay, take action. We won't have any issue though recasting here. So they're just flipping probably because it doesn't matter with the flashback effect anymore. So let's put that on you. We'll drop this. We'll put her down. And then I think I'm gonna just decline so that if they have like any sort of removal ready, it won't really bother us. And then she can just block it, and the death touch won't matter either. So we're gonna attack. And I feel like a lot of people don't like paying for Smothering Tithe. And I think part of it's just like the 2 is such a big difference. Like if you're playing Commander and Ristic Study is 1. Then again, I've seen a lot of people drop like Esper because no one at the table is paying for it either. And I'm just like, why? You fed it with so many ramp spells. Okay, still have the shield counter. We'll still be able to block. And we can remove it too. Discards a card. Okay, we'll discard a land. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, why couldn't we block? I'm so confused. But okay, we'll just destroy it. Let's equip this to this. And we'll drop. Let's drop her. And I guess maybe we don't want to play into a board wipe. That's actually a really big issue. But I guess we'll be fine. It's like Sanctuary Warden will still be there. Let's make a dog. The could board wipe here. We'll make a doggo. Is this just like the German Shepherd, the really huge one? The well-trained one? So if they're gonna play the commander, it's gonna use all their mana. Too expensive. They board wipe. Okay. I'm gonna investigate. Make a doggo. Man, I cannot get over Smothering Tithe with Ginny. It's insane. Oh geez, let's make a dog. And a dog. Oh. Good game. Oh, it's gonna be the Krakens, right? Because it's the sea monster dude. Because we got Smothering Tithe. Part of me just wants to risk this. Let's do it. YOLO. So Bruno enters the battlefield, put up to one target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card. Creature card with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way. Transform. So it sounds like maybe we don't want a slow start. We want an aggro start. So hopefully we'll get a mana here. If not, sad. This will be a loss because I kept a bad hand. Let's ramp a little bit more. What do you want? Do you wanna... Let's grab another forest. And then we can get Smothering Tithe down. What does she do? Discard a card. Let's do this. And then we can get the commander and Esper down. That's scary. That's really horrifying. Okay. Well. Do we want that? Let's do that, because we can chump block, right? Do this. And let's get this down. And then maybe step 2, we put the counters on tap an untapped creature. Let's tap that. It's a fishy! Villagers? Man, when Smothering Tithe is out early game, it just adds an insane amount of value. It's literally insane. Okay, they got a flyer. Oh, smart. Ghost form is a good idea to keep it protected. If Reservoir Kraken is untapped any appointment, tap and untap. They do tap. Decline. Because I can double block. Wonder if they have like some ninjutsu stuff if they keep little fishies. Let's put it on this doggo. And that way we can like jump block to that. Let's get Elspeth down. We'll have her create 2.
And protect the innocent from harm.
We'll make doggos.
Me.
And let's do this. Put her down. Decline. No attacks. Ugh, that's scary. I guess maybe this would have been smart too. Man, if we had a Crater Hoof right now. Okay, take action. Decline. We can double block all day long. 3 in the air. Oh, make a copy. That's pretty good. Oh my god, 2 copies. Okay, let's do that. Is it? Does it just stay forever on the battlefield? Oh, yeah, it does. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I got rid of a lot of our tokens. Ouchies. Okay. We do not. So let's put this down on the plains. Oh shoot, I should have put this down first. Oh well. Too late now. I wouldn't have been able to bring out Sanctuary Warden. Sure.
I cannot fail again.
Let's put up 2 creature tokens.
How long must this torment last? If you are going to fight, fight beside me.
No attacks. I like that you can remove that from a Planeswalker too, because she can escape and just come back. It was pretty intense though. Okay, they let me make some treasure. Gotta like that. And if I do get another land, that'll be nice. The other part too is we have Beanstalk Giant. That is a pretty solid body too. Okay. Let's do this. Or do we want the body now? We probably want the body now, huh? Or is this going to help kind of counteract what that other thing's doing? I think so. Auto-play. So yeah, so we'll untap her. Oh boy, sorry, I was a little quiet there. I was like trying to think what would be the smart play. So they're letting us make a treasure. Oh boy. Would be super cool to get a land. Oh, Meathook's gonna hurt us. Let's do it on there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we got a land. Oh boy, are those triggers just gonna kill us? No, okay. Shoot. Yeah, we're gonna tap you. So we don't want them to copy again. Ooh, Anointed Procession. Okay. Let's do... What do we want to do here, man? Let's get this body down. And then attack with a ketchup. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Okay, well this isn't looking good. Maybe I need to escape 4 other cards. Okay, and then make her give me life. Resolve. I wonder if this works. Resolve. Okay. This kind of is like protection against that, right? Sweet. We'll tap you. Okay. Ooh, undo inversion. Okay. I think we want Elspeth down. We'll gain life. Submit. Gain 5 life.
I miss my mentor's guidance.
Oh, this is stressful, man. Okay. So we can attack. How much mana do we got up? Just 1? I guess let's go in with God Eternal Ketchup. Untap that. They took 2, gained a life. Oof. That me hook is really hurting us. Hopefully we can get like a return to nature. Okay. Take action. We don't mind if that goes 3rd from the top. We'll tap you. Okay. Ooh, so let's do Felidar. And then this. Oh, gosh, that was scary. I felt like I was really quiet during that time. I'm sorry. Thank you. GG's. Ooh. This is a Brago. The Simic one, I think. I like this hand. We'll keep it because we got Esper, Adeline. That's like a punchy as heck start. Yeah. Seems good. Oh, they're going all into the Olivia theme too. Ready? Pa-pa! Oh, let's feed my fishy. I don't know why I think that's so cute. Oh no! Well, at least I got 1 card draw from it. Oh, it's still there. Okay, I thought it was gonna die. We'll do this. Okay. I'm gonna get Adeline down next. So do these, the order of plays. I feel like I have to like organize my cards by like what I need to do next, because if I don't, then I just forget and play things out of order. And silver key seems good. We'll do this. We'll go here. And huzzah! Bonk, bonk. And then at least this will come in untapped too. Maybe we need to get Anointed Procession down. So then we can start doubling the tokens there. Drop that. Let's do Anointed Procession. We can cultivate next turn. I just feel like Anointed Procession is going to be really handy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So that should make 2, right? Yep. Man, Adeline is such a crazy card. I've been wanting to find a reason to keep her in my my paper commander decks, but I just feel like they're not always I don't know, a good reason just to have like something that makes a lot of tokens. And I kind of feel like sometimes she draws a little bit of hate. So I use a Hero the Blade Hold because I like that her battle cry boosts like other you know, attacking things, but Adeline's just so sweet. I gotta figure out a reason to add her into a deck someday. Mox Amber. So we're gonna do this. She's legendary, so it doesn't really matter too much, I think. We'll grab a forest. Let's do 2 forests. We'll put 1 into play. And then she can... Actually, let's attack first. So, or do we want to attack? It's too late. We already committed to doing that first. So her ability still works. We'll see if they'll block them. Yeah, so they're gonna force us to do this and hit that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. And then what's cool too is Fable Mirror Breaker will make us a token. Okay. Ooh, wedding announcement. Do we want that? Let's put the commander down first. And then we'll do this. Now we got all the tokens. We'll make dogs. That's insane. And then these, like, wow. GG. Oh, drain stuff. I like what's on our hand, but I want more mana. Okay, this makes me feel a little better. So let's keep this. Drop the planes. Get our Usher of the Fallen down. What'll be cool too is when that works with the commander, like we can boast and then she can create ooh. Do we want a ramp? No, let's get the good boy down. Yes. Okay. An attack. Okay. Ooh, we have one too. Samesies. Let's ramp. And we will pay the 1. Grab a plains. Then we hit our land drop, which is nice. I don't think they're gonna trade Esper. Are they? Okay. I was like, what? To fairies, so they're gonna mill us. Wonder how much of an impact that'll have on our strategy overall. Probably not too much. Oh, they got Crater. Down those plains. Down our own Esper. And Inspiring Overseer. Okay, and we'll attack again. bonk. Ooh, no, not Oketra. Nice. I feel like that's one of the few ways to consistently get rid of Oketra. Yeah, give us that card. We'll help you deck then. So play land, cast this, drop that, drop this. Sounds like the plan. It's a lot of triggers. Here I was, like I took out like, was it Gaia's Blessing or whatever, that is basically like anti-mill. Okay, so we're going to put this down on red. We'll drop this. We will auto pay because we can still do what we want to do. Down. Let's put down this forest so we can drop this. And then attack, attack, attack. And actually we'll just do this to take that out so they quit milling us. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then do we win if we just drop this? I think so. Drawing, sweet. Resolve. Oh, Peladar, sweet. Okay. 99% sure. Let's do math on this. Eh, no math. Screw math. Let's just do it. Yes, we'll pay. But they're not paying for our one. Okay. It would have been lethal. Give us... Man, they're just letting us draw for days. Good game. This is the flying zombie Stitcher guy, right? Okay, so this is not a good starting hand. We hardly had the mana we wanted. If we hit our third land drop, we can ramp and Philodar's retreat. So I think this is actually a decent start. We'll do Usher. Yeah, zombies you have control half flying. Okay, that's pretty decent. Put this on green. And cross our fingers that we hit our next land drop. Okay. Ooh. Land drop, land drop. If not, at least we can create a token. Ooh, we did it. Fortune has favored the bold. Okay. Come on. Oh, I thought they were going to counter it. I was like, no. That was a nice, scary moment there. Okay, so we want to grab a red and I think a forest. Let's do that. So we're going to attack. Bonk. And then maybe, do we want to do Welcoming Vampire, then Felidar Retreat? Okay. We will put down this forest. Yeah. Do it that way. And then next turn we can mountain with this Felidar, make a cat, power 2 or less, draw a card. So we'll start with this so I don't mess up the order like I always do with Skewed Swarm. And then we'll drop this mountain. We'll make a kitty. Draw a card. Sweet. And then we'll put this on this creature. And we'll attack. Oh, shouldn't have attacked with that shirt. Hey, I never said I pay attention. Alright. Then let's get a catcher down next. What does this hatch into? Ooh, that's cool. It's definitely like an Innistrad heavy deck here. It's pretty interesting. And I tapped out. We'll put down on this. Let's do +1/+1 counters. Let's drop. I think we want to catch her more still. We'll attack. And then I guess it doesn't matter. Bonk. Because this will just bounce off one of those. And then I guess we can put this in next, right? And make a 4/4 Zombo to go with that. And then Crater Hoof. Would we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then if she stays alive, that would be 9. Okay. Oh, we could Crater Hoof right now, but that's not really gonna win us anything yet. So let's do this first. And then next turn we Crater. And then Jet mirrors our backup Crater, I guess. Ooh, and we hit our land drop. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on target plant. Woo! Oh man. Can we do that again? Let's do this. Make a huge Zombo. Yikes. Attack. Let's do that. Just to get some treasure. I think the thing that would like totally wreck us is that return all permanents. But we do have quite a bit of land. Alright. Nope, we got our music back, I think. Or is that just a sound effect? Nope. I have some nice bird in the background. Some nice calming birds. Okay. Drawing a card. I really like those zombie Stitcher tokens. They're pretty cool. Oh, good game. Thank you for hanging out with me till the end. I hope you liked all the crazy shenanigans that came from Sane Cat Lady. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel, and just wanted to give a shout out to some recent subscribers, or I should just say the subscribers in general. And if I don't give you a shout out here, it's because I can't see your name because of, I'm assuming, a privacy setting or something. But thank you to Arminato77, BDoc3601, Trek with an exclamation point, Luca, Christian, Upticks, Mitchell, Mark, Julian, Olivia, Charles, Michael, Gustavo, Francis, and Linus, or Linus. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you checking out this channel and being interested in it. I really like engaging with everyone as well. So if you want to leave a comment, feel free to, even if it's to be like, this was a silly misplay. I have a sense of humor and can laugh at myself. But anyways, I appreciate you and have a good one. Bye.